Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is the Kid in the City. I am Jonte. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and follow me on all socials at the Kid in the City. If this is not your first time, welcome back. You already know we're getting into another glam, another get ready with me. I'm super excited about this one. So today I changed up the order. I followed the makeup order from Natori, and I also did a new blush look from the recommendation of Jackie Aina. I followed her. She just literally posted, well, not literally, but she posted a video about like stacking the blush and doing like, it's just a lot, but it's super cute. It came out so fire. So we're doing two new things, two new orders today, a new blush stack and a new just makeup routine order in general. So if you want to see how I got to this beautiful glam look, all the steps, the brushes, the in and out, stay tuned because we're jumping right into it. Back again. Today I'm going to a cute little pop-up shop. So I'm about to get ready for that. My outfit is really cute, per Yosh. And yeah, I'm gonna try like a new routine. I'm gonna try like a new way of doing things. Cause you know, I just be watching other people do their makeup and I'm like, oh, I like that, or I like that, or da-da-da. So I wanna try a few new things. I'm definitely gonna do a red lip today for sure. Cause my outfit is black, white, and camo. So I definitely want to do a nice, nasty red lip, okay? Real nasty. So I've been watching some of Natori's videos. I've been watching some of Jackie Aina's videos. And I have just been looking at a few of their techniques that I want to try. Because why not? If you go on try anybody's techniques, it needs to be the girlies whose makeup looks the best to you, and those two to me have the best makeup, period. So I'm gonna, like, Jackie just dropped a video about like just stacking blush on top of blush on top of blush on top of blush on top of blush. So I definitely want to do that. And then Natori had like how she does like all her creams, and then she does her powders, and like then she does her brows. So I'm gonna switch up the routine a little bit and like the order. Oh, my allergies. Yes, but basically we're gonna just jump right into it. So starting with the primer, we're going with our Power Grip primer from e.l.f. This is like my favorite primer, and this is what we're going in with to start the look. Also, I broke my nail really bad. Like it broke down to the meat. So I had to get all of my nails taken off yesterday when I went for my nail appointment. So I don't even know what to do with my hands. Like, what do I do with my hands? I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know. It feels weird not to have my nails, like, especially because I broke the nail so close to the appointment. It was like it is raw meat. It hurts so bad. It still hurts, but in a few weeks I will be back. I'm gonna let it heal and I'll be back. Now I'm not gonna do a powder base just because, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm going to start with cream contour, which also is a little different, but we're going to trust it. So I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Espresso, and this is going to no, did she do contour first or concealer? I think she does concealer, contour, foundation. I think she does concealer, contour, foundation. Is that the order? Damn, I should have wrote it down. Okay, so let's start with the concealer, because I do think that she does her concealer first. So I'm going to go in with the Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Multi-Use Concealer in the shade 35N. This is going to be my first shade, the darker shade, and I'm going to put that right under the eye. on the forehead, on the side of the nose, side of the mouth, and on the chin. And then we'll get into the contour. And it is also a little strange not having my eyebrows done, but we're gonna trust the girls. I am going to trust the girls. Okay, so this is the lighter concealer placement. Now usually she does ombre, but I layer my concealer, so I'm just gonna wait and to do that. So while this is drying, I'm going to go in with my contour, which is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Espresso, and now I'm gonna do my cream contour. Okay, so for this I'm gonna do the forehead. Might as well just bring that around. I'm gonna do there. And then Natori also does right into the brow bone right here. Like that. And then we're just gonna carve out the jaw. Like so. Okay, so now with a short, like a full brush, this is the Sonic Kashook brush. I don't have like the number, but it's like a short, firm. I'm going to take my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I'm going to dampen that, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out. And I always go back on the forehead, up on the cheeks, down on the jaw. Okay, and then with a sponge, I'm gonna go on the flat side. Just make sure I'm blending and taking off any excess product. Just like so. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the concealer. So I have a little sponge like this. Again, I'm going to use the NYX setting spray to dampen that. And then I'm going to blend everything out. This, I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna just trust it. I'm gonna just trust it. Cause it's stressing me out a little bit. A part of me doesn't feel like I did the right order. I didn't listen right, because this is getting a little scary, you know? But I'm gonna trust the process. Okay, I'm gonna go back and blend out this under part right here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I definitely messed up the order, but I'm just gonna go with it. So now with our Sephora Best Skin Ever, the lighter shade, this is a 34.5 in. I'm gonna do the inner part of my eye before I put on my foundation, because your girl is getting what? Nervous. Oh, all right, let's keep it going. Cause what we gonna do? Stop? Like, it's too late to stop. We in it now. You're in the hood now, baby. I say that entirely too much. Okay, and now with our Fenty Beauty soft lit matte foundation in the shade 420, I'm going to apply the foundation, and she uses like a flat brush like so. So this is the brush that I'm going to use to apply my foundation. And I'm just gonna go like bit by bit, just because, like, you know what I'm saying, it's not even going everywhere. I feel like this is almost like an underpaint, if you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I guess the foundation literally just goes there because every place else has concealer. I don't think I did this right. I don't think I did this right, but that's okay. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. Too late. Alright, so now I'm just gonna take my sponge where I put the foundation. And there's really no point to put the foundation on my forehead because that's all concealer and bronzer as well. And I still have not done my eyebrows yet, which still I think is throwing me off also. And I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit more. Like right into that concealer. I definitely did something wrong. I don't know what, I don't know where I went wrong, but I think I did something wrong. Anyway, there was really no point in putting foundation on at this point. Okay, so now I'm also gonna go ahead and do my liquid blush, which is gonna be the Juvia's Place liquid blush in the shade Pink Lady. That's gonna be the blush for today. And this is also gonna be the first step in stacking these blushes. So of course, following the latest video from Jackie where she was just stacking blush on top of 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 blush. The first step for this is going to be the liquid cream blush. And this is going to be the liquid blush from Juvia's Place, which we all know. Pink Lady is one of my favorites because it's a more red of a blush, but it's super pretty. It's one of my favorites. So this is going to be the first step to the Jackie Aina stacked blush routine that we're also going to be trying out today. Okay, so we're just gonna take these like so. And then I have a wait, is that my, yeah. Ah! And almost similar to the brush that I use for my contour, this is my blush brush. This is the Sephora Pro Contour 78 brush. And I use this because it's a very firm flat, and I use this to blend out the liquid blush. And I like to bring my blush right around here. I like to bring it all the way up. That is so pretty. Oh my God, so pretty. And I just want that blush right on top of that contour. And then with the sponge, I'm just gonna go in and take off the excess. I low-key want to put a little bit more, actually. I think we need a little bit more of you. Yes. Yes! Oh, that's perfect. Yay. That's cute. That's cute. That's so cute. So this is looking a little clowny, but one thing about me, I'm gonna stick beside it, okay? I'm gonna be loyal even when it's crashing and burning. And I'm still gonna be right here, okay? Call it what you want. Call me what you want, but you can't call me broke. And I'm just gonna take that contour and go back and make sure that those two are like blended very well together. Okay. Okay, and now we're gonna blend out the under eye that has a second layer of concealer. So just gonna dampen that with the setting spray. And now the under eye sponge for that. Okay, and now with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the shade 56 Mahogany Tan Neutral, I'm gonna go ahead and set the under eye. Just like that. And I think I do want to bake. So now with our Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder, I'm going to go ahead and set. Just bake it. I'm not going to bake for too long. I'm just going to bake while I go back over with my contour and a little bit of my foundation. It's not gonna be too crazy. Not gonna be too crazy. Just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. Just a teensy bit. A bake. I'm gonna let this bake for a little minute and then we'll be back and we'll continue with the looky, okay? Okay, I had to take a phone call, so anyway, I wiped the bake away and I pressed the excess in with my puffer. So now we're gonna move forward. I had a phone call. So anyway, and I had to change my phone on this one. It don't matter. Adjustments, we're continuing. So where did I, oh. Okay, so now I'm going to do my powder bronzer. So we're gonna go in with the Glowish Soft Radiance Bronzing Powder by Huda Beauty in the shade 05 Rich. And this is gonna be our bronzer. And then we're just gonna go right where that cream bronzer was just to bring the warmth back into the face. And then when I take the powder off, I'm just gonna buff it out with the powder bronzer under that cream. And then with the smaller fluffy, I'm gonna take that same bronzer and then just go right under the eye again. I'm just gonna bring that down a little bit to like the bridge of the outer part of the nose. Like so, just to add a little, you know, a little diminution. I feel like I should do my brows next. Yeah, so I'm gonna do my brows really quick. So I'm going in with my Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit Cosmetics in the shade 4. And I am going to do my brows real quick. Which is weird because I usually don't do my brows on camera, but we're about to do them now. So these are the brows. And that's the brow before I clean it up. That's the brow. And now with our same concealer, the my darker concealer, the Sephora Best Skin Ever 35N, I'm gonna go in and clean up the brow, which low-key is so satisfying to me. It's like my favorite part. But I'm gonna just do a light. I'm gonna be very light with this just because, you know, it's a little late in my routine, so I don't want to be as heavy with my concealer. So it's gonna be a very light cleanup. See, a nice, you know, that's how you clean a brow. Just like that. And actually, that brow looks very natural. That's like the lightest, that's the least amount of concealer I have ever, the least amount of concealer I have ever put on my brows. That is a natural brow, okay? I may have messed up a lot of other stuff with this look, but I didn't mess up the brows. The brows came out fire. I may have to change that forever. The brows are good. So now with the brush part of the pencil, I'm just going to brush the inner part of the brow. I don't do like strokes up because of this part, because I know I'm gonna just wipe it up. I mean, kind of brush it away. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna put a little powder to really just make that inner part of the brow super natural. Okay, so now with our MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix powder plus foundation in the shade NW45, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my powder foundation. So with first with our big fluffy, you know, I use 3 different brushes for my powder foundation. So the first one, just buffing out the forehead. Right on that contour and then down. And then my smaller slanted brush for my inner eye. And then I take another very small brush and I get right in the inner eye. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit right into the beginning part of that brow again. Then I'm gonna go back with a little spoolie brush and just lightly brush the inner part of the brow. My brows look so good. Okay. So now we're gonna continue layering our blush because Jackie told me to, and I don't listen to everybody. But baby, I listen to Jackie. So I'm going to start layering my blush, and I'm super excited about this just because I feel like the more I get into blush, the more I get into blush. And it's really starting to become like one of my favorite things. And I want to use 2 different brushes just because I know I'm gonna be using a lot of different blushes. So I already have the Pink Lady liquid blush from Juvia's Place. All of the blushes are Juvia's Place. I don't know if I said that. All of these blushes are Juvia's Place. So started with the liquid blush in the shade Pink Lady. And I have 2 palettes that I'm going to be using to just add on top of that. The Blushed Rougie Volume 4 palette. This is the palette. Let me hold it this way. It's super, super pretty. And I'm going to be using this bright pink one right here to go on top of Pink Lady. So I'm not going to use a lot because I know I'm going to be layering. So I'm just start with 2 and then just going to put that right on top. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna use of all I'm going to use of the Rougie palette. And then now with our Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette, which is the palette that I usually go with, I'm gonna go in with Tau. So the second layer is going to be Tau, which is gonna be this one right here. Again, just a super, super, super pretty blush. I think I'm gonna use Lena too, but let's see what Tau does. So just 2. That's really pretty. So can you see that? And I do just want to bring it up a little bit to kind of diffuse the color just a tad. Now when Jackie did hers, she brought hers damn near right under her eye. I don't think I want to do that, or do I? I feel like if you're gonna follow directions, just follow directions, Jonte. Okay, let me do that. So I think I'm gonna go in with Lena, which is a very light pink. So Lena is this light pink right here, and I think I'm going to go in with that. Cause why not? It's lighter, and I feel like if I'm gonna put anything under the eye, it'll be Lena. Cause it's very light. Like, oh, how can you not like blush? Like, I get it. I was not always a blush girl, But I feel like once I got bit by the blush bug, like I got bit by the blush bug, baby. I just want to blend out this. Where's my... I feel like the contour is just a little too sharp on this side. Shoot. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. I just want to go and lighten that up a little bit. So I just put a little my powder foundation, and I'm just going over that to kind of dull out the contour a little bit. I just feel like it was a little too harsh. So I'm just taking my powder foundation to kind of lighten that up a little bit. There we go. Okay. I feel like I wanted to do a red lip because my outfit is black, white, and camo. But a part of me feels like with this blush, I don't know if I want to do a red lip anymore. I think I'm gonna just do a nice nude. I think I'm gonna do a nice nasty nude. Actually, let me do my lashes first. So today's lash is going to be the 17 style lash of the I Envy Luxury Mink eyelash, and that's gonna be the lash for today. Baby, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna listen to Jackie. Why would you not listen to Jackie? Why would you not listen to her? I know some of y'all are blocked, but to not listen to her is crazy. This blush, like literally, just look at the material. Why would you not listen to her? Why would you not listen to her? If this is gonna be the result, why would you not listen to her? You can't teach everybody. Y'all hard-headed. Y'all listen to everything else. Y'all listen to everything else except what you're supposed to be listening to. Hello? My little rant for the day is like, I really enjoy like putting my makeup on, making my videos. I really love editing. Like, I really like all the things that comes with like making content and, you know, all that good stuff. It just drives me bonkers when the content don't be contenting. Like, oh, have an engaging caption and have call to action and use SSO keywords and use a trending sound and post at the right time and make sure you have the right hashtags. But make sure you don't use hashtags that have millions of tags. Use, you know, hashtags that are kind of like smaller in how many times they've been used, so it can like, and you do all the things. I do all the things. I'm gonna speak for myself. I do all the things and I just still be getting like 13 views on my YouTubes or 70 views, you know what I'm saying, on my videos. I'm just like, okay. So like trying to find new ways for the content to be engaging, different ways to edit the videos, different things to do. And it's just like you're constantly learning and constantly evolving and being very flexible. And like all those things are great, but like, where's the engagement? Where's the engagement, Instagram? How am I going to grow my channel if you don't show? How am I going to grow my page if you don't show nobody my page? You say that if I do all these things, you will show other people my page so my page can grow. I've been doing these things consistently for a year now, and I ain't done nothing. Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. And I want to know who. These lashes are really cute. These lashes are good. Baby, I love me a lash. I just love me a lash. It ain't really no lash I've come across that I really have not liked. I like different styles. I like different lengths. I love a lash. Like, are you crazy? But yeah, and then they be like, with the content, they be like, find your niche. And it's just like, I don't have a niche. I have different types of content. I have my little get ready with me's. I have my gym content. I have my makeup content. I have my regular like lifestyle content. I do adventures in DC. I do bites in DC. Like, I have so many different types of like content and niches, and still like nothing. It's just like, okay, cool. So it's like, okay, let's focus on lifestyle, because that like covers so many things, especially like because everything is content. But it's like, ain't nothing hitting, baby. Nothing is hitting. Nothing is hitting. Nothing is hitting. Nothing is hitting. And like, I do social media for other pages, and I just be like, why can't I get this on mine? Why can't this come to me? But you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it, because the other crazy thing about doing content is like, it only take one video to take off. It only take one thing to really get you all the engagement that you need. You know what I'm saying? And that's another way that it kind of like Jedi mind tricks you, because it's like, you can't stop. Because what if the next video that you was about to post is gonna be that video that really popped, that really like put everything in place? And then it makes sense. Like, everything before that made sense. Like, every video that, and all the time you spent making these videos and editing and all this stuff that you bought to make your videos quality and make your content quality, it was worth it, because now it's done. You know what I'm saying? And what if that was the next video and you stop? That's how that content, you know what I'm saying? That's how it gets you. It's a sick trap. It's a roller coaster ride that Six Flags and all that's never seen. It's a wild ride. But I'm gonna stay on it, baby. I've been on this ride long enough. I'm not getting off, because if I get off now, then what will I be? You know what I'm saying? What will I be if I get off now? I know I ain't scary. You feel me? I ain't weak. You feel me? I'm here for the long haul, baby. I just want some engagement. Is that asking for too much? Is asking for engagement and asking for growth, is that too much? Oh, do y'all hate me that bad? Do y'all hate me that damn bad? Okay, so we are coming to my favorite part, well, one of my favorite parts of the routine, and that's gonna be the lippy. So I've done this lip like 1,000 times, just because, hold on, let me make sure this is what I want to do. Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna do this lip because it's one of my all-time favorites, and it's never ever let me down. We are going in for the lip combo today with one of my all-time favorites. I've done it 1,000 times. I'll continue to do it 100 more times. First, starting off with our lip liner, which is from MAC Cosmetics in the shade Chestnut. And then we are going in with Juvia's Place Satin Lipstick in the shade Muted. It is one of my all-time favorite combos. I'm never gonna let it go. I know this combo hate to see me come in, and I could care less. But this is gonna be the lip for today. And it's gonna be fire, because it always is. Woo! Literally my favorite lip. It's just something about it. And I didn't want to go with a red because, again, I layered my blush and put quite a bit of blush on. So I didn't want to have a super bright red lip with this blush, and I'm glad, because I feel like it came out perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go take my hair out, get myself together, and then I will be back with the final look. Okay, So here we are with the final look, and I am so happy with how this look came out. I think I look stunning. Again, got into a new order of my makeup, and to be honest, I still think it looks fine. I think the only real test is going to be like the wear of it compared to how I usually do it, because I didn't put any powder underneath the cream products, or like I didn't barely use any foundation, liquid foundation. So I'm kind of curious to see the wear of it, being that the order changed, but I still like the end result. I loved the layered blush that I did. Shout out to Jackie Aina. I'm always gonna listen to Jackie. I'm sorry. I will never get on her bad side. I will never get on her bad side, because if I can't see what she's doing and I can't listen to the tips and take note, baby, what would I do? Who would I be? You know what I'm saying? Like, Anywho, love the layered stacked blush addition in the routine. I love how that came out. The blush is blushing. It looks so pretty, and I like the routine. So we'll see how the new routine and the new order wears, but other than that, I am very happy. Again, another nude lip. I love this muted chestnut combo. It is for sure one of my favorites, but that is basically it. That is all. I really enjoyed this. It was nice and quick, and now I'm about to go outside and be cute. I love that I have my hair back. As much as a hassle that my hair is, I always miss my hair when I like wear braids or wigs or any other protective style. I be missing my hair because it's a lot, it's a hassle, but it's just so daggone beautiful. Like, I am obsessed with my natural hair. It's just perfect. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with the kid, and for that I thank you. Until next time, bye.